Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Make sure you hit the like, and if you ain't subscribed, you need to subscribe. But everybody, we have Keylias Bell back representing
What's up? What's up?
cousin,
What's up?
my kinfolk, and you have yours truly, Angie, of course. But Keylias, why are we here today? Go on and tell
Yeah,
the people.
we're here to have fun, talk about subjects, and just bond with one another.
Facts. But since we ain't got nobody in here yet, let me go on and see how was you feeling about last Thursday? Put me up
As
on
Thursday, that was an incredibly good game. Honestly,
game.
I say overall, I get the Cowboys a B minus because they did a lot of things good, few things that were bad, but we can
Hmm.
fix that. But I do love the way they fought. We lost by 4, held Saquon to 60 yards, which is not an easy thing to do, and the receivers barely got going. So
Yep.
overall, Dallas Cowboys played well despite the loss. But don't worry, Philly, we're coming for y'all in November.
Um, the spit. Your opinion about that?
Yeah, that better than me. I would have to fight. I would have to fight Jalen Carter. We would have been both in the locker room. Ain't nobody spending on me. I don't care. But Dak
Facts.
can't handle it. Handle it with class, man. Shouts out to Dak Prescott, man.
Um, I got class, but I'm also rough around the edges. Team would have been mad at me. Owner would have been mad at me. Coaches would have been mad at me. Fans would have been mad at me. I don't give a.
Yeah, I
He was
know.
going. He was gonna get beat down,
Yeah,
and
for real.
I
For real.
hate our professional approach. It's
Hmm.
it's making us look soft, and I cannot respect nobody on the offense, especially the linemen who were all right there, and specifically Steele, because Steele saw it literally happening, and he just kind of barely stepped up and was like, and I'm like, so you ain't gonna do nothing, Steele?
It
I
was
can't
kind of
respect
hard.
it.
It was a bit hard to see, but you
Go
got to
go
understand.
watch it again. Go watch
Yeah,
it again. I'm telling you,
I
Steele,
know.
even BB.
You
Cause
got to
I am. This is
understand
like my
something,
third time watching it. I was watching it before we got on,
right?
and I swear every time I watch it again, I see something new. And that's why I said the whole offense, they saw it, and I just can't get down with it. And then I saw Ferg. He was looking like he wanted to do something, but then still turned around and was pointing and snitching. Like, go spur off on the dude. Like everybody on the team should have came off the bench, even coaches, and was tussling because that is the most disrespectful thing you can ever do to anybody.
It is.
It
It
was
is
classless.
disrespectful. It is disrespectful, but you
And
got to
I will
understand.
never, ever, 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 ever forget that. And I'm
Yeah.
telling you, next game we play them,
Oh,
if
best.
he
Oh,
ain't getting
leave this
dealt with,
going down. They
I'm
got to
gonna
come
go to
out.
that game
Oh,
now
I'm
at
sure
this
this
point.
going down.
Look, I know them tickets probably already sold out, but I wanna go
I'm.
because
I'm
I'm
trying to
trying to
go
jump
too.
on
I
the
want to see
field.
my dad.
I wanna jump on the field and fight too.
No, no, cousin, no, no, please don't do that. I do not need to see you going, getting escorted out of AT&T Stadium
It's
because you beat
fine.
up Jalen Carter.
Girl, I mean say girl, boy, he probably gonna beat me up, but hell, he gonna have something wrong with him too.
Man, son,
Straight
I
like
tell
that.
you.
Uh,
But but they do want to be more professional because think about it. We got branded as an undisciplined team.
mhm.
That's just discipline of not wanting to fight. Even though I know that whole entire offensive line wanted to fight because who wouldn't want to protect their quarterback? But still, it's just a discipline thing. It's just what Shotty implemented when he first got here. He wants a physical, disciplined, professional team,
Right.
and we showed that throughout the whole entire game how disciplined we are. Think about it. Barely had any penalties.
That's true.
When do we barely have any penalties?
Right, and holding and false stars and dumb
Yeah,
stuff
even
like
though
that.
there's a few penalties, the refs didn't call on the Eagles on defense. But you know what? It's
Wait a minute. I'm glad you said that because you made me think about Izaraku.
Yeah, he
Dude,
got held almost every play.
dude is very small. I didn't know he was that small.
He's small, but he fast. He powerful too.
Yes, I saw that. He was like, when he was getting held, he did a little spin thing. I was like,
Yeah,
he's super
that's
fast.
because I played defensive end in Little League. That's like one of the
Mm.
ways to get alignment off of you, and
Well,
they'll
that dude was
some will see
holding
it
him.
coming, some won't see it coming. But that spin move can be very hard to contain depending on who does it.
Yeah, definitely.
But
And
what else was I about to say? Oh, did you see Tyler got to smack old boy?
no, I did not, but I did see
Go look
Pickens.
that up. It was so fun. I'm like, oh, Tyler guy, he ain't playing.
I'm so proud of him, and a lot of people, including myself, owes him an apology on how bad we dogged him last year. I
Yeah,
started to get off of that train before the season started because I was just like, you never know. And I never want to be on a train just because everybody else is on that train and bullying one person. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing else bad about him. But I was concerned for him, and I was concerned for Steele. And switching to defense again,
hmm
it's something about Osa I don't like, and I don't feel like he's leader material at all.
he is.
In what way?
Trust me, he
In
is.
what way?
He was the one that he was one of the ones that was mainly making Jalen Hurts run and scramble, which we got to do a better job containing. But trust me, Osa's a leader. He didn't earn that seat for nothing.
I feel like he kind of got it. I feel like what helped him, if I'm being honest with you, is because he got the money. I
Nah,
honestly
it ain't
feel
because of the
like
money.
I
Like,
honestly feel like if Overshawn was there, it should have went to him, but he's
yo,
not there.
I guarantee if we had Demarion Overshown, Jalen Hurts would not have been able to scramble. Because Overshown is way too fast. He would have got to Jalen Hurts.
And he
No
pops
freaking problem.
like he hits. I just pray when he do come back that he starts to have a longevity playing and no more freak accidents, no more injuries in general. He needs to shine like the star that he is because that boy is talented and he deserves to be able to play for a long time. He's
Right.
very exciting to watch. He's so humble. He's an amazing player and he deserves to show that on a broad stance like the star gives him. So
Right.
I want one of his jerseys or a T-shirt or something. Because even when he's
Yeah,
not
I
on
would
this
hope
team
they
no
so.
more, I'm still grateful that we got him. Period.
Yep. I gotta get my cousin Marquise Bell's jersey. He not
Mm,
really my cousin. We just have the same last name. So I'm like, what's up, Kinfo?
that's so
But
funny.
I definitely gotta get his jersey. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
What
do love
number is he
Marquise.
now? Because I want to say Clark got his jersey number. Because remember last year he was 18. What number?
Overshown, Overshown, he was
No, no,
13
no.
last year. He's
Not
zero. He's
Overshown.
dangerous.
I'm talking about Bell. Bell
Oh,
used
he's
to
still
have
14. He's
18.
still 14.
Oh, he didn't have 18. I thought he had
No,
18
that
last year.
was who had 8. I forgot who had 18.
But
But
now
no,
it's
he still
Damone
got
Clark.
14. Yeah, I think that was Damone Clark.
I don't like him like that, but he wasn't as bad. I can't get on him that much. He wasn't as bad, but he's just not
Yeah,
that
just
dude.
yeah, like I said, this game was more about showing what we can do. Because think about it, offense moved the ball very well. Despite our second half mishaps, but they moved the ball very well.
Yes.
Defense, even though first half they didn't really hold it down, second half they held it down. So we like, okay, that's something to build on. That's something to improve on. Just got to stop a quarterback from like scrambling and getting the yards on us. But I guarantee, like I said, going back to what I said before, Overshown, I guarantee he would have got to Jalen Hurts
Yeah. And
without
for
a
anybody
doubt.
out there watching, we having a recap about our opinion on the Cowboys versus the Eagles last Thursday. So we'll jump into our topic soon, but we was just having light conversation while people come in and all that good stuff. But
Yeah, so kudos to the trash pigeons for winning, even though y'all won by
I ain't giving
4.
them no damn kudos. They won because we shot ourselves in the foot.
That they did because I
I'll
guarantee
give it to Hurts,
CD if
and I don't
CD
even
would have
like
kept
him,
that.
but I give it to Hurts because He's the one who kept that team,
He did everything
involved.
by himself because nobody was open. Which, by the way, shout
I don't
out
know
to
about that,
the
but I
D
could tell
backs,
because they was
man.
not getting nothing.
They
People
was
better put
not.
some respect on Diggs' name, even though the boy can't or won't tackle.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure. Shout out is gonna tell him to work on that. But
Cause
shout out to
how are
Trayvon
you right
Diggs,
there in front of that dude? You blitz him and then you pause. Who does that?
man.
Diggs. And I
It
heard that
so
Bland did the same thing. Is that true?
well. Okay, so with quarterbacks, because they'll throw a flag on the quarterback at any
Hmm.
moment. I think that's probably why they kind of hesitate tackling Jalen Hurts because they didn't want to risk getting a flag, but at the same time, you gotta kind of take that risk.
Yeah. Even if it's a push, but now they still call it. And the way that they were calling, what was it? Those penalties on exportsman. I mean, what is it? Sportsman
Unsportsmanlike
conduct.
conduct.
Yeah, unsportsman conduct. Yeah, I can see
Yeah, so
they not playing with those penalties. They
yeah, so
calling.
any other guy knock out quarterback got to be careful with. Definitely got to be careful
Yeah,
with.
but if you gonna run like he run, they expect to get hit. But I mean, the boy
Right,
got speed. Can't hate on none of that at all. I can't, and I can't stand him. But I
right.
will give it to him, even though I feel like he's more of a running back than an actual quarterback. I have to give him credit on when it's time to make plays and it's time for him to throw. He do his thing.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna keep it real. And
yeah,
it's like
honestly,
saying that. This is my first
honestly,
time even giving him
yeah, I
credit.
know. Honestly, truly, even though he does play for the trash pitchers, Jalen Hurts is one of my favorite quarterbacks.
I can't believe you said that. We ain't cousins
He
no more.
is. I respect the man. Plus, our people. Who doesn't want to see a black man hold up a Lombardi trophy, even though it's the trash pigeon? So I do got a lot of respect for Jalen Hurts, but that's
Hmm.
all I'm gonna say. He's still a trash pigeon. Screw the trash pigeons. November, it's on. It's on. Now it's on to the Giants.
But one thing, and then we can actually jump into our main topic of this actual live.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with Fowler? He looks slow. He look old. He look confused. Just
I don't know. I don't know if he's playing hurt or something. I don't know because he looked very out of place, but he did clean up a little bit second half. So, so I don't know. Maybe he was just out of place or something. I ain't gonna make no excuse. I'm not gonna make no excuses for him, but uh,
mhm.
I don't know because that's not normally what Dante Fowler does.
Yeah, I was very shocked. And even I'm not even going off of his time with Washington because he had those 10 sacks. Kudos to
Right.
him. I'm still going off of the Fowler we had back in what was that 2022.
Oh yeah.
So I was just surprised. What's up, Chris? I was so freaking surprised that he just looked like he was not a vet. And I'm like, come
Yeah.
on. And then him, like, he rough too. So I was just expecting a little bit more from him. But
Yeah.
you got anything else to say about the game before we actually jump into our actually topic for today?
It like I said, it was a well fought game. Like this is a loss I'm okay with. Like long as we like fight and actually compete, I'm
Hmm.
okay. I'm okay with that loss. I still don't like losing, but I can take a loss with that. We can learn from it as long as we don't get blowed out. Like
Yeah. Because it
yeah,
wasn't like the team as a whole just did
right.
horrible.
And like notice that how like even though we lost, like notice how everybody took accountability for whatever mistakes they made,
Hmm.
especially CD. If you go look at
I'm so
CD
disappointed in
interview,
him.
yeah, everybody is. And he's disappointed in himself. He said to himself, you need to catch the damn ball. CD Lamb, catch the damn ball.
Watch
Because I
next
guarantee
week.
that
He's
one
not gonna
catch,
drop everything. He's not gonna drop nothing. Watch.
right. That one catch, if he would have made that one catch, on God, we would have won that game.
Yeah.
On God, we
That
would have won
fumble
that
by
game.
Miles, he should have stayed at Philly. He should not come back to Dallas after that. He
Who?
he cost Miles the running back with that fumble.
Miles Sanders, man, I knew that was going to happen. I'm glad it didn't happen with Javonte Williams, but Miles Sanders,
I
I
owe
knew
him
that
an
was going to
apology
happen.
too, Williams, because I sure was like, man, we could have killed Rico. I don't want these old dudes. And somebody was like, well, they younger than Rico. But I was like, I ain't care because I knew what to expect with Rico. I don't know these dudes.
Right.
So
I didn't
that was
really.
being hella biased. I ain't gonna cap.
Right. I'm not gonna say I don't like Rico Dowdles, but I just didn't really trust him to be a long term back. That's my
Mm-hmm.
only thing. And the Cowboys, they probably saw that in him too, even though he did cross 1,000 yards, even though it was against sorry teams. But
Mm-hmm.
still, like I didn't really like see him as a long term solution.
Cause he stayed hurt.
That so I'm kind of glad we got rid of Rico and went for Javonte Williams because, like I said, younger and he proved why he was the starting back. Because boy,
Mm-hmm.
when have you ever seen the Cowboys score a touchdown on their opening drive? Very, very rarely.
Somebody
That
said it didn't happen
that alone
until
tells you change,
it's been since 2019. We had Coop then.
right?
That's a
And
long time.
Cole Beasley.
I used to love me some Cole Beasley. Like
Boy, that
he,
boy, that boy was almost hard to stop.
he was rapping and stuff. I thought that was funny, but I really liked him.
Man, let me find out Cole Beasley trying to be the next Eminem,
He was
man.
on K104 or 97. It's on YouTube. I have to send it to you. But
Okay,
he did like a
bet.
little freestyle. It's funny. But
Okay.
anywho, so we are here today to talk about a topic about healing from breakups. Keylias hit me up and he had that idea, and I was like, okay, cool. So this been kind of warming up and in the oven for a minute because
Mhm.
he asked me over the week. So we finally here to talk about it. So since it was your idea, Keylias, I'll let you open it up on talking about that.
All right, so where do I begin? So, as we all know, breakups are never easy to get over. Some kind of are, some kind of aren't. But I say from experience, take your freaking time to get over and heal. Don't rush in a relationship. And I'm speaking from experience. Do
Hmm.
not rush into another relationship because whatever hurt you had in your previous relationship, you're gonna bring over, whether you want it to happen or not.
Hmm.
So take your time to heal. Okay. If you don't heal, then you're not gonna be in a relationship. You're just gonna keep being hurting person after person after person, and uh just be depressed. I'm not wishing that upon nobody. I would never wish that upon nobody. I'm just speaking from experience. Again, not speaking to everybody. I'm just giving y'all advice. Like, take your time to heal. Hey, Chris said it. My mom said it too. Take your time. Take your time.
Take your time, young man. Young man. What happened though for you to use all of those examples and give that advice? If you don't mind kind of going more in depth on your last breakup or whatever breakup that was hard for you to basically overcome and move forward.
The hardest breakup was without a doubt with my ex fiance because I personally kept clinging on to her because, like I said in previous live, we had an on and off relationship, and then when she finally left, it really I was just like, oh, we're just gonna get back together again.
Hmm.
Boy was I wrong. I kept clinging on to her to the point where I damn near messed up her marriage with her husband,
Wait a
not
minute. Wait a
intentional.
minute. Pause.
Hold on,
Rewind.
hold on, hold on. Let me explain. Let me
What?
explain. Let me explain what happened. So I wasn't petty or anything like that. What happened was, and I forgot that she still followed me on Facebook. I
Hmm.
wrote a long paragraph saying how I felt about it or whatnot, and I didn't think anything of it. My pastor called me in the middle of the night because she saw it and she felt like, and my pastor was like, "You're kind of like like interrupting their marriage or whatnot for what you did or for what you did. What, and I'm like, oh, because I did like I didn't name drop her, but everybody knew who I was talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't really sleep that night. So that following Sunday, I apologized to her and her husband at the time, and like let it be at that. Then I just took a long walk, talking to God, telling God, please don't ever let me do that again, because that ain't me. That ain't who I am. I don't ruin marriages. I don't mess up relationships or whatnot. That's not me. That will never be me. But that was the point where I finally realized I got to let her go, because I do not want to keep clinging on to her. So even though it took, how long did it took? About half a year, almost half a year. Finally was able to let her. Finally was able to let her go. Heal, actually like properly heal. And to this very day, I'm surprised she still even speaks to me, even after everything I put her through.
Y'all still go to the same church together?
No, she goes to a different church, but we still talk every now and then, because that's just how close we were. And
Mm-hmm.
like I said in the previous live, I always told her, she ever need me, call me. I'll be there for her, because that's the one. That's like one person that, whether we're friends or whatever, I do not want to lose out of my life.
Mm. So if she was to get a divorce, would you get back with her if she
Oh,
wanted to give?
she already divorced. I promise you this little bit, but
That's not fun. I'm not laughing at the divorce. I'm laughing because I'm like, wow.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I ain't gonna say that part, because that part is private. But yeah, she's divorced. She's single. But would I get back with her? Yes, I would. But I'm trying not to go back to my exes, because I have a very bad habit of that, and I don't
Mm.
want to and I don't want to keep going back to my exes whenever I'm like single or in a relationship. And Chris, to
Why
answer
did
your
you do
question,
that? Oh, go ahead. Answer, Chris.
Chris, to answer your question, did I reach? She actually reached out to me, and then we just talked things over about what happened, what could have been done differently, and how things could have been. And much as I apologize to that girl, I even told her, I'm surprised you even talking to me, because I was ready for you to like never ever speak to me again. And then she even said it like, you hold a special place in my heart, even though after everything you put me through, you're not a bad person. And I'm like, and you was never a bad person to me, even though you was very hard on me and you expected a lot out of me, and I couldn't meet your expectations. You still wanted the best for me, and that's something that that I can say that not everybody does for me.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a person that's willing to like push you to your goals, or like want to see you do better, and like help you grow not only as like the leader of the household or the leader of the relationship, but just as a normal human being, that's the person you got to keep in your life, because that person can literally see like the potential in you.
It's genuine.
Very genuine. Okay, and what was your question?
I have two actually. Don't remember the last one, but the first one I was asking, um, why do you feel like you are quick to go back to your exes?
Depression. I just depressed that I can't that whenever I go out and I meet somebody new, I can be a bit awkward at times, because I don't really know. Well, I know how to hold a conversation. I just can't hold one for very long unless it's on a specific subject.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been that way. But that's one reason. Depression, not having like full confidence in myself, and just going back to people that I know that potentially don't want to lose me. So those
Mm.
are like my main three reasons.
And then let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
What about that relationship outside of what you just explained? What is it that made it just so hard for you to just walk away and not look back? Like, why was it such a hard thing to heal from?
Because we were that close to being married,
Mm.
and I've been wanting to. I've been wanting marriage since I was 16. So, so it was like she was my high school sweetheart and anything because I met her in 2016. I graduated high school in 2009,
Mm.
but
How old
we
are
were that close. That was what made it hard because that's what made it hard because it was like we was that close, and yet I screwed it up, and I did everything I could to try to rekindle it, but some things are best left broken, and it may repair itself along the road, and that's exactly what happened.
What did you
Like,
do without telling all your business? What is it that you done that made y'all break up that was just so bad to not get over or look past?
not being financially stable and not standing up to my mom when I was supposed to. Because well, I kind of still am, but I used to be a big mama's boy, and it was. But the thing was, not every time, but like most days we went out, like my mom would call me and need something, or she need the car. Instead of me telling mom, you gonna have to wait. I'm with my lady right now. And, boy,
You put your mama before her.
yeah, and we wasn't engaged at the time, but it was like, dang, all right, what did I do? Because both of them were putting me in a tough spot. And it was like I couldn't make one happy or whatnot.
You had needed to find a balance. It wasn't about necessarily picking one or the other. It was just about finding that balance for you and also having a serious conversation with both of them, letting them know, like, hey, I'm there for you, I'm there for you. But it's gonna be times where I'm not gonna be able to be there for you in this moment. That don't mean that I care about you any less or I'm putting somebody over you, but it's the fact that you cannot spread yourself so thin because even outside of them, you're going to need your own time, your own space to do your thing.
Right,
So they were going to have to understand that.
right. And I tried to find balance, but my mom was making that very,
Did
and
your
I mean,
mom not like her?
no. It was at first she did, but then ever since like I started to like, come on, man, my mom felt like, oh, she taking my son away from me and stuff like that. And then like she felt like the church I go to now at the time was taking me away from her. When in all reality, the church and her was helping me grow
Mhm.
in a way I never had growth because I'm always busy either tending to mom, tending to family because like out of all my family members, I'm like the only one that takes care of my mom. Not my younger brothers because they're into because one's in a different city, one's in a different state. Not any of my family members because they got their own mess to go around. Not saying my family's bad. I love each and every last one of my family
Yeah.
members. But
Everybody
still,
has their own life, so I get it.
yeah, but still, I'm the one that took care of my mom. Took care of my mom. I was one when like she had to go to the hospital those times. Even though I did not want to go to the hospital because I hate seeing my mom in the hospital. Uh,
Mhm.
times where like me and her got into like fight after fight after fight. Nearly had to fight my entire family because they did not understand. They did not understand like what I was going through, what the pressure I was feeling. Only person I can honestly say that understood was my pastor. She was
Mhm.
the only person that understood and felt where I was coming from, and she even seen it for herself how much it was stressing me out because I love my mom. I truly do. Like I will fight the whole world for my mom, but like that time, don't know what to say. Like me and her got into it, and then let the big strain on the relationship. They kind of talked it. They did kind of talk it out, and hey, They still kind of don't like each other, but both of them put it behind them.
So let me ask you this with your mom's standpoint. Did she just not like her just because you were dating her and she was jealous of the fact that, okay, my son is dating somebody, he really likes them, so they're going to take him from me? Or she, it's a valid reason on why she just didn't like the girl? It's something about the girl she just sensed like she ain't the one for my son. Did she ever confirm and be transparent with you about that? Or did you peep
She
anything?
she did tell me why she didn't like her. I forgot the exact reason, but for what I can remember, it was probably the time I got into a car accident, a
Mm.
very bad car accident, wrecked my mom's truck, and it really was like even the people that I reared in said that it was not their fault. There was a car in front of them. They didn't go during the green light or whatever, and everybody else was saying it was my fault. But I'll admit, back then I was a very reckless driver because I was always on my phone even with her in the car. So she did like lecture me about it, and I didn't want to hear the lecture, but I needed to hear the lecture.
Mhm.
And then she did say that like she's glad I'm okay. She's sorry she had to say all this, but it had to be said. And I'm like, I understand. My mom heard it. She got mad at her about it, saying that you don't need her in your life and she's gonna yell at you like that. And I'm trying to explain to my mom, she apologized for it. Hey, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. Like, she apologized for it. She's one was better than me. And I told my mom I was being reckless. So
So
I
wait a
stopped
minute. She yelled at you only because of the car accident, right?
Yeah, because when I explained it to her, I wasn't on my. I really was not on my phone. Like I just seen the green light. I didn't see the other car in front of me. But like again,
You
like
was
I
just on
said,
automatic. You was just you noticed the light was green and you was like on go.
yeah. Again, like I said earlier, uh, like I said earlier, the people that were there, they even said it was not my fault. And what made it worse, I had my two sisters in the car with me. They're not my real sisters, but I treat them like my real sisters. So
Everybody was
that's what made
okay
it
though,
worse.
right?
Yeah, everybody was okay. Nobody had any injuries or whatnot. So
Mm.
yeah, truck was total, unfortunately, but that's that's life. I'm just glad nobody got hurt or whatnot.
Hey Niecy, how you doing?
Hey, yeah, that was without a doubt one of the hardest conversations I've ever had with her. Next conversations was of course about my mom and what I plan to do in 5 years. Which
Mhm.
let me just say something about that. I used to hate when people ask me where do you see yourself in 5 years, because
Why?
it's like I really do not know because I don't look that ahead because I used to not look that ahead in the future because it's like
Are you just
oh
always
yeah.
living in the moment type of person?
I wouldn't say live in the type of moment. What's up, Angry Cowboy fan?
Hey
I
Angry.
wouldn't exactly say live in a moment.
Mhm.
At that time, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life.
Right.
Like I was still trying to find my way. And
Mhm.
now, like if somebody was to ask me that question now, I'll say definitely married,
In
definitely
5 years,
yeah,
you in a
definitely.
relationship right now?
No, I'm single. I'm trying to look for one. I'm done being. I hate being single.
Oh, you're a lover.
Yeah, I am. But I understand why I'm single, and I'm taking my time with it. So I'm not gonna rush into a relationship. I'm not gonna rush into a relationship, but I would love to have one.
So, do you have your eyes on somebody? Is anybody sparking your interest? Are you talking to anybody? Because 5 years is kind of like fast.
I kind of was talking to somebody, but they take very long to respond, and I really hate that. So it's
Not a
like,
priority.
but I'm just back to square one.
They're from
So
Dallas too, like us.
you say what?
Are they from Dallas like us?
Yeah, I don't do long distance.
Clearly,
Well,
because you
unless they're
you
like
you kind of
drivable.
bump and grind.
Yeah, unless it's like drivable. If
That
it's
boy said,
drivable,
yeah.
I'll deal with it. If not, like they live like up north or like in Cali, not really that bad, but still.
So you wouldn't
Uh,
be down for even if y'all would like visit each other?
I don't mind. I don't mind visiting, but it's like eventually I'm gonna want to like either live with them or come. They come live with me. Then we work on getting our own place or something like that.
Oh,
See what we can do
but
about
you
that.
are willing. It's just that's not what you like.
Yeah, I never like long distance relationships. It's
Hmm.
just wasn't for me because I've done them before. It just wasn't for me.
I've never done one before, so it's kind of up in the air for me. And I like being single. I really do. But I'm a relationship type of girl too, but I don't want to rush into anything.
Yeah, me either. Because when you rush, that's when like things go sour.
Nisi said take your time and when you least expect it, the person will come. That's true.
I appreciate
That is
that.
so true. Cause for me, even for me, like I be just minding my own business and then some just happen. But I still be cautious with those too, cause I'm just like, what you want? I'm always looking at people now like they want something because a lot
Right.
of times people do. And I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing, but a lot of times, just for me, I ain't speaking for people in the chat, people in general, or even you. But
Right.
for me, I've noticed when it comes to me and somebody's approaching me, a male, is to bump and grind. And I've been celibate going on 4 years now. It hit that mark last month.
Congratulations.
So, and I'm not trying to mess that up for nobody, especially if it's not something serious. Now, I'm not saying I was feeling this way, but I kind of feel a little different now. But I was gonna like be on some. I'm waiting until I'm married, but I had to be realistic with myself because if I'm really feeling somebody and I'm a very passionate person,
Me too.
something bound gonna happen. So
Right.
I don't think I can wait until marriage, and I don't want to marry you and don't know what you packing. I gotta test that car out.
Right. Me. I if a person likes me, I will ask them, okay, what exactly do you like about me? Because some people can just say they like you, not give you a definitive answer on what they
Mm,
like about you.
yes,
And if you can't give me a decisive answer of what you like about me, I don't want nothing to do with you because either you want something out of me and want to be done with me, or you're just saying that just to rizz me up. Like, don't rizz me up. Just be real with me.
yeah, that's a little tricky because nowadays people don't want to really be that transparent on what exactly in details. So they'll just
Right.
be like, "Oh, you have a good personality." Okay, it should be a lot more. Like I had somebody tell me, this was like a couple months ago, maybe even last year, and they was like, "Man, um, we need to just go on and be together because you understand me, you can calm me down, all that good stuff." And I'm like, "That's amazing." But to me, when you're saying that to me, that just say that, "Hey, we good friends." You know, I mean, just because I can calm you down and just because I understand where you're coming from, don't mean that we belong together.
Right.
And it's like they never asked me how I feel about them. It was always about how they felt about me. So that even lets me know right there, like, hey, maybe you're not getting the point, but I think you probably like me way more than I like you.
Right. There's only been a couple of people that asked me that how I feel about them. And I would definitely tell them, I think you're a really attractive, good think you're a really attractive, good person. And based on what they tell me, I'm like, still think there's some things you personally got to work on. So let's just slow it down and see where it goes. And I actually had one girl get mad at me because I said that.
Why did she get mad?
Cause I told her, cause she really wanted to be with me, and I told her that you still like based on her past, you still got some stuff you got to figure out. So how about we slow things down and see where it goes? And then she just got mad. She just got mad.
You didn't tell her what she wanted to hear. That's what that was.
Yeah, but she eventually came to her senses. And like I do respect what you said, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't say that for nothing.
L-
Like I would
Let
like
me
to
flip
be
it
with
on
you,
you
but
though, real quick. Let me flip it on you because we're talking about us healing from a breakup. What about somebody you were dating and they had a problem with the breakup and they were still reaching out to you, still like trying to get back with you, and you was like, no. Has that ever happened to you?
yes, that's currently still happening to me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna say her name, Natalie. uh,
Good thing she don't know me.
yeah, good, yeah,
I'm
boy.
gonna go on your social media and be like, Natalie, where you at? I need you to watch this video, this live.
Please don't, please don't, please don't. So,
Like, come subscribe to Angie Rebel Chick, cause my cousin Keylias occasionally is featured on here, and he's talking about you, girl. Come have a voice over here. We'll even add you on here, and y'all can debate. I'm here for it. I'll be the referee, but I'm gonna not be a fun referee for you, cause I'm gonna let her let off.
okay, see now you're being petty because she already let
Very.
off on me. But man, oh my god, oh my goodness.
He don't even know what to
Ooh.
say after that. He kind of shaking in his boots.
Nah, I ain't shaking. It's whatever. But nah,
Oh, so that
she
means it's a go.
that man. I can't control your
Look,
YouTube channel.
choose your words wisely.
So she will reach out to me and say, and will always ask me, what do you think will happen? We'll be back together. And I would tell her, look, I'm better financially stable. Okay. Like I'm able to like, pay for dates. I don't need all the gifts that you give me. I do
Hmm.
appreciate them, but I do not need all the gifts that you give me.
This the chick that you paid back who bought you all this stuff?
Yep, that's her. That's
Oh
her.
no, you need to leave her in the dirt. I might have some words for her.
Yeah, yeah, exactly why. Like, I'm not protecting you. I'm protecting her, cause man,
Cause
cause
if she in Dallas, we could get it on. You know.
yeah, and then like she will always like rizz me up saying we should be back together. Then all of a sudden change her mind, and I'm like, make up your mind, like for real.
Hold
And
on.
I even
Angry
told her that I hate
said.
when she does that.
Hold on. Angry said the best thing we can do is to continue perfect ourselves, and the right one will benefit in due time. Angry married, so he knows some things. I
I
think
agree.
Niecy married too, so I guess we gotta really take their words to consideration.
For real, man. For real. I agree.
I need to
And
have y'all answer some questions for me. What?
man, cousin can't beat me in no slap boxing. What you mean?
Oh, I was about to start saying my address. I would say pull up then. Let's see. And we'll have it on
Hey,
live.
hey, my key's right here. What's up?
Look,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
getting a text. You hear this? Texting you that.
DC, I know. She got the bear claws too. She might claw one of my eyes out.
Boy, I'm finna hold on. Let me turn this camera back on. I'm gonna get. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be getting
Woo!
a be like, what's the
Not the bite, not the biter. Oh my goodness.
bow, 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 bow. Yeah,
That's not it.
I gotta,
Hey,
I gotta go
congratulations, Angry.
bare hand.
I know.
I ain't one milling. It's gonna be straight from the shoulders. Shoot.
I know. Ever since met Angie, I know.
Wow, that's amazing. Angry. Just past 9 years. Congratulations. Together
For
7 years.
real.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Very beautiful.
I love that for you. Nisi, is you married? Put me up on game, sis. I love marriage, y'all, but I'm scared of that. I'm scared of marriage at this point. I'm a little shaky with being in a relationship at this point. Cause
Because
for
how
me,
many times I got to tell you, you got to get over that fear. All right, granted, I know is like nerve wracking. It's a little bit scary,
wait a
but
minute, pause
32
that.
years.
Oh, right. That's what I'm like, wait a minute. Niecy, how old are you? 32 years? That is wow. Wow.
You do
Kudos to
not
you and your
see that.
husband.
32 years.
You must be that Chixx
Congratulations.
holding it down, serving him up when he needs it.
56. Okay.
Y'all must have been sweethearts or something. We all in y'all business.
Right.
But for me, what helped me heal from a breakup was focusing more on myself. So I definitely can understand where angry is coming from,
Mm-hmm.
because once you start to heal and continue healing, because that's not a ending thing, you got to continue doing it. And when you really focusing on yourself, you gonna still feel, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna still feel everything that comes with a breakup. But at the same time, when you're focusing on yourself, you're not spending time on it like that. You're gonna think about it, it's gonna be on your mind. But the
Right.
more you keep concentrating on doing things for yourself, it's gonna it's gonna pass on. And that's what happened to me. Because the person I was in, like I tell y'all, we lived together, we worked together.
Right.
I had no space away from this person. So then when we broke up, they were still working with me. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of drama that I had to face, and I have to always give myself the utmost respect, and I'm so proud of myself on how I conducted myself. Cause y'all, I'm rough around the edges. I am. I'm nice, I'm sweet, I'm cool, I'm laid back. But I'm crazy too. And I ain't gonna cap. So for me to allow that person to do all the weird stuff that they was doing and had a clique of friends with them and kept my cool, y'all, I was proud of myself. Cause I could it could have went any other way. I could have lost my job. I could have just been grimy and ugly too. But I really chose to get closer to God, and I really chose to focus on myself.
Right.
And to this day now, I'm grateful for that opportunity. Like, I'm grateful for that breakup. It wasn't good for me and it wasn't good for him. Probably more good for him than it was for me, because he benefited a lot. I
Mm-hmm.
benefited too. Like, he wasn't all that bad, but he really benefited a lot because I was a breadwinner, so I was paying most of the bills. You know what I'm saying? I was really that it factor, because he was kind of like a nerdy person a little bit. And I noticed him being around me, he upgraded a lot from whether it was his dressing and whether it was from his friends, his friend groups. And even at work, he benefited a lot because I put him under my wing and got him a lot of chances at work. So, yeah, but that's what really helped me. Like, I was into my Bible heavy. That's what even walked me into wanting to get baptized. Cause I had always wanted it, but I was always like very, very shy about it. Like, I'm really a shy person, y'all. But I kind
I
of
am too. Angry say
stepping
you
out of
are
it,
too.
stepping out of it and stuff. She said, "Oh no, Angie, I refuse." Girl, I don't recommend that for nobody. I
Yeah.
would never do that again, ever. Telling y'all, it was the worst experience ever. Like, I used to go on breaks and lunch, and I would cry in the bathroom. Or when it was lunchtime, I would just go in my car and meditate or read my Bible. I would literally, when I'm crying in the bathroom, I'm praying to God, like just asking God for strength, asking God to just give me comfort. Like, y'all, I don't know if I was just more so heartbroken, or I was just so sad and upset about how that person reacted. Because we even told each other this, like, we're never gonna be a problem for the other person if we don't work out. I was chill. They was tripping. They put everybody at work in our business. Like, Dude tried to paint me as this villain and everything. And I'm not trying to put him down even by telling y'all this. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Like he was
Right.
very shady and act like he upgraded me. And I'm like, nigga, I was doing way better before I even met you. He even like in high school a little bit I smoked weed a little bit. But when I
This
started
is
dating
hard.
him, I started to become an actual real smoker. So kudos to me dropping that because when I broke up with him, one time, well, I still kind of smoked a little bit, but I want to say maybe 3 weeks later, one day I had bought some and tried to smoke it, and I was just like, I don't like this. It tastes nasty. And no offense to none of my smokers out there, because I feel y'all like when it hit, but it's just not for me. And that day when I tried it, and I was like, I don't like it. I was so proud. I know the smoker's gonna be like, "You did what, bitch?" But I poured out that I poured out that sack in the toilet and flushed it in. I felt so empowered, y'all. And then wait, let me tell on myself too, y'all. So y'all know my birthday was like what 2 weeks ago now.
Uh-huh. And she didn't even invite me out. Mm-mm-mm.
I I uh I smoked y'all. just one, y'all, just one. And I couldn't even hang because I had to smoke half one day, and then the other half was a struggle to even try to smoke the last day. Hey, Virgo gang, but I did the same thing with that because I still had like a big old like bag of some. Y'all, I had ended up like smoking outside of my backyard, and then I'm telling myself like, this is when you know you gotta kind of balance out your thoughts. Cause I was sitting there telling myself, I'm smoking. I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling. Start thinking that all these things in life, when you be high, you just be on another planet, but you be thinking. So I started saying, yeah, I can keep doing this. It ain't that bad. I can contain this. I can handle it. But then the other part of me was like, no, don't do it. Cause you over there worrying about how it smell. You over there kind of getting a little paranoid. And
Mm-hmm.
you know the core reason of spiritually why you don't do that.
Right.
So I finished smoking the last little piece I had, got up, went in front of my house where I had the, big dumpster, and I just put it. It was in a sack. I tied it up, even had some guards in there and everything. So whoever find that, you welcome. I threw it in the trash, and the next day the trash people came. It was a goner. So I was just like, cause y'all, I was this close to saying,
There you go.
I'm finna, but nah, I only did that to turn up for my birthday. But
Respect.
he definitely, when we were together, all we did was smoke weed and play video games, which I already was doing some of that stuff before I met him. But I was in the process of, I'm an adult now, so I don't really play the game like that. It's just occasionally.
Right.
And I
Oh,
had
you
been,
a gamer? You never told me. Oh, hell no. No.
I'm a always be one that
No,
hard.
no, no. You gonna I'm a gamer, so you gonna get back to being a gamer, guys, doing it. Shoot.
Everybody say that. Chris be trying to get me to play too. Hold
For
on.
real.
We missing some comments.
Yeah, the comments are going. Yeah, that same reaction I had, Chris.
Angry said my wife does housekeeping and property management for local Airbnbs. I DJ. We help each other when needed. Hey, I need you to make me a mixtape. So when I do get my husband, I need all stripper music so I can get on that pole. Yeah. He said he'll smoke one for me. I appreciate that.
Don't tell me you gonna be one of those people installing stripper pole in your bedroom.
For my husband, my man, oh, it's gonna get down. Yeah. Thank you, Angry, for the birthday wishes. Same to you, like Virgo gang for real. Nisa says she agreed with Angry. We are supposed to be each other's helpmate. Exactly. We can finish each other's sentences, and I can't order his food without asking. Thank you, Nisi, for the birthday wishes. Y'all laughing at me? Yeah, I'm really goofy. Like, this ain't nothing. Like, y'all spend a day with me, y'all gonna be like, she's something else. I be a lot more filtered online and laid back, but I'm ignorant. Y'all only get 3% of me online. No cap. But yeah, that was what helped me through that relationship. Cause like I said, I don't know if I was more so hurt by the breakup because no cap, I did pray for that breakup in a sense. Because I said to God, I was just like, if he is not for me, whatever you can do, God, remove him out of my life. And that's what God did. He ended up making his heart harden, the dude I used to date. And I just started to see things as well. Like I don't know for 100% fact if he cheated on me, but it was the fact that it was a lot of weird stuff going on with him. Like, Snapchat, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never been a woman to pry ever, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm never gonna do it again. And so that's when I noticed, like, I'm doing stuff that's out of pocket for me. That's not okay. But I ended up going through his phone one time and on his Snapchat, dude was talking. No, he wasn't. I wouldn't say it was messages, but it was like pictures of naked girls and all types of stuff. So I'm like,
Right.
and so we lived together. So I ended up moving out of the bedroom to the guest room, and I realized that he didn't have a problem with it. He was more so okay with it and started to like tell me in other ways, not just directly, but in a sense, he was basically telling me like, "Hey, it's okay. We should just be roommates." And when I brought it up to him, excuse me, when I brought it up to him, he was just like, "Nah, it ain't that. It's the fact that you left out, so I was giving you that choice to come back." But I'm just like, if it's a problem, it should be a problem to you. You should not want me somewhere else. You should want me in here with you.
Right.
But you were okay with that, so I'm just like, shit, all right. And I stayed in there for 2 months, maybe a little longer. And the weird thing about it was he would come in there and try to sleep with me. And I'm not talking about like physical and stuff like that. I'm literally talking about going in there and sleeping with me. So I'm just like, you want the benefits, but you want to just be cool and roommates? Nah, buddy, it ain't gonna work out like that. You might as well go on and
Right.
get your own place and we can come visit each other. Like you're not finna do that. So to me, I think God had already prepared me mentally for the things, but emotionally, I was not prepared. And only because I have to be 100 with y'all, I was lying to myself about how deep the relationship was. Because even though we was in a relationship for 5 years, I had only known him for mm, 6 months before we started dating. So I feel like I was definitely lying to myself on how deep the relationship was because we had honestly did get really close around COVID time because I was fortunate, you guys, to not have to go to work and still get paid. So we had so much time to play video games and just, really love on each other. So I feel like I lied to myself definitely, and emotionally I love hard in general, whether you're my friend or whether you're somebody I'm dating, and,
Right.
or even family. Like I really care hard. Oh no, you will never catch me playing at any sports game. Okay, I had to nip that in the butt real quick.
I
But
play Madden. I'm just terrible at NBA 2K. Don't ever ask me to play that game because you'll see the worst NBA 2K player in the world.
I be so confused trying to tap all type of buttons. Like even with this new uh PS5, the controller weird to me. I was over there playing Mortal Kombat a couple weeks ago, and y'all, I don't have no type of I don't have any type of like um what's the right word I'm looking
I
for?
know you did not just say you play Mortal Kombat.
That's my game. I don't have no any type of
Well,
technique,
now I gotta fight
y'all.
you in Mortal. I gotta fight you in Mortal Kombat because that's my bag.
No, because
Team
I have
Sub Zero
no
over
type of
here.
technique. I be like, hold on.
You be button. She a button ass.
This is the controller, right, y'all? I turn it like this. It be
Oh, okay, cousin. I see. There's a lot I gotta
because
teach
I
you.
started doing that because I used to play against little kids, and I'm playing against my niece, and I'm just like, yeah, trying to have a little technique, and I'm whooping everybody. Like nobody can f with me. So then I went against her. I looked over and I realized she was pushing anything. So I said, all right, turn that mud. Oh yeah, yeah. But she was just pushing the same button. I'm trying to do weird, different stuff to you, special moves. Don't ask me how to do again type of moves. So I'll be ready. But hell, I still want me a PlayStation 4. And the mug's old now. Like
They are.
I still play it too. I like the
They still
old
got Mortal
games.
Kombat. They just released the MK collection where you can play the old school Mortal Kombat.
I know. I love the
Boy,
cold one with
that
Liu
was supposed to be my
Kang and
all-time favorite fighting
Kung
game.
Lao. That was my dude, Kung Lao. Shaolin
Sub
Monk.
Zero is my
That's
favorite
mine.
character. I don't care what anybody say.
Really?
Sub Zero.
He is
Yep, that
cold.
was my boy ever since I was a kid.
Mhm. Yeah, that's my dude. Only thing I didn't like about him was when you playing the story mode, he a hoe because he not with you, then he with you, then he leave you because he got to
Oh,
go do something else.
are you talking about MK1?
I'm saying in general because he did that even in Shaolin Monk.
He
He was with he first we fought him, then he got cool with us, and then he left because he had to go fight his brother. Or, I don't know, he had to go do something.
yeah,
And I'm
because
just like, so you gonna
his
leave
brother
us
turned into a
here?
new cyborg and he didn't want to fight his brother because that was when Quietly Game
Yo,
was Sub Zero. So
he's a
he didn't want to fight it. He did not want to
oh.
fight his brother at all, but he had to.
Angry said, oh, he's talking to Nisi, so yeah. He said, oh no, if your spouse can't lay their phone down on lockdown, IDK about saying said about person. Exactly, because
Yeah, Shaolin Monks was
we dated. You gonna know mine, and I'm like bold with it.
get you a
Cause
Miss
I don't be
Pac-Man
doing I
table.
don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. So I be laying on you, you laying on me, and I'm just like, so you gonna see it, all of it. Like I even be like,
I
here, look
know
at this.
everything about Mortal Kombat Angry. I know everything about that game. That is my favorite fighting game. My all-time favorite fighting game.
Yes,
Shaolin.
I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I
Yup.
do. I'm
See,
cold
we
in
gotta
it.
get back in the gaming community. You got
Look,
two people that
look,
play Mortal
angry.
Kombat.
I'm cold in it, but
I mean, you ain't beating me, so
is that a challenge?
that
Do
is
I
a
need to do a
core
screen?
challenge. Ain't nobody beating me in Mortal Kombat.
Look, how do you screen share? Cause you don't reel yourself into an ass beating.
I will download that game right now. I
It
will
could be
download
regular. It
MK1
could be
right now.
regular. It could be the one they got now. My daughter got the new one right now. What?
What's up there? Hold up, let me come back on my Xbox download that game. Hold up. Now she testing my games to y'all.
Actually, angry. I'm good at it, but see, my thumb. I ain't a man to be, so it's not. It get tired.
Do I like that?
I need to, Nisi, but I might be look. I might be talking like tough, but he might whoop my ass
Oh, I'm talking
because
trash.
look. Let me
I'm
mute
on
that, y'all.
Xbox, Chris.
Look, y'all. I'm talking shit right now, but it's been so long, and he might know what he doing, so he gonna whoop my ass, and I can't look like that on live, y'all. So I'm just talking shit. Don't take me serious. What you say, Keylias?
I said, oh, I was typing in my Xbox name, but yeah. So when you want this work, because I'll download that game right now. I don't
Hey,
have.
after this live stream,
Well, I
what
do
you
have a
talking
PS1. I just
about?
don't have a PlayStation.
My daughter got a
But
5.
I think it's still the same.
I think it is. I think you just gotta do it online, add them or something. I don't know. I'm not a gamer like that. I just know the little basics. But
Yeah.
don't get it twisted. Hey, Fortnite, I used to be a beast on there too.
Man, I still play Fortnite. I don't care.
Um, I wasn't all that good in Call of Duty, but I still play it.
Call of Duty got Call of Duty got kind of overrated and boring to me. Hopefully, the new Call of Duty will
It
change that.
is. I like the mobile one more, but see, cause I got nails, it's hard.
Right.
And Battlefield, that was my game too. I really like that game.
I wasn't really into Battlefield like that.
It's a game called Road Company. It's an
Oh,
online
I
game.
love that game.
Yes, but when you losing, bro, it's bad. But when you
It
winning,
is.
it's like you just own it, own it, own it. And then if somebody leaves out your team, you just gotta be cold because you're gonna be mad when you know your lives are more shorter than your opponent. So it's like damn.
Right.
And then as soon as the game started too, people just start leaving. I'll be like, you mother.
I'm like, man, I'm ready to dominate because that black boy, I love that black chick. That's my favorite character.
Oh, that's my girl too with the puffy
Lancer,
hair.
yay, yay.
Yes, that's who I used to always get. Her and the little Chinese woman. You know how
Those are
she
my
got the
two
little
characters.
you know how she got the little knife that she throw and if you step on it you blow up, bro. I used to hit
Yeah.
that bug on people and then I hide like if you just get a little damage, I hide off to the corner and you walk into that and you think you good, I'm loading off on you right after you get done. So we did.
Right.
And with Lancer, I'm over here like pressing on people. I'm the first one there trying to just get you. So I would die a lot with her, but I would also get people because I go
Yeah,
around them
same
to
here.
the back and get them from the back end. But if I'm just trucking in from the front, oh, I'm gonna get toe up a little bit, but I'm gonna keep pressing you because she fast. So as soon as I die, I'm back on your ass. So
Right. I remember I had Lancer and I snuck behind the team and I killed everybody. One dude
everybody, did you
messaged
throw
me
a bomb on
saying,
them or you just shot them up?
no, I shot him up. One dude was like, Benjamin, he was like, enjoy the bang, you cheater. And I'm like, what I cheat for?
He
Because
was a
there's
sore
a
loser.
lot of people, and I seen this online. There's a lot of people that don't like Lancer because whenever you activate her ability, you can't
It's
really hear her
fast,
unless you see her. And I'm
but
like,
she
I'm
fast.
just doing what the character does.
And that game is free, you guys. Only thing is the signal to me on that game.
Yeah, and it takes a while to find a match, so that's why I stopped playing it.
I just stopped playing the game, period. So that's what. Do you play Rocket League? I don't like that game.
Nah, Rocket League not my game. I don't really like Rocket League.
Y'all love it. Look, we didn't got them on video games.
For real. All right, hold on. Let me see. Wait, on
Get you somebody, get a
Xbox
table,
or
Miss
PSN, because I'm
Pac-Man.
on Xbox. I know I gotta get Madden 26. I can't get it quite yet.
Ah, I love watching it, but playing, you ain't
Yeah,
gonna want to. You
playing is a
gonna.
different
I'm gonna be
story.
mad because I ain't gonna know what to do. It's just hard.
All right, let's see. See if I can find them.
So y'all on X? I never liked Xbox.
I can play on any system. I don't care. Even though I prefer Xbox, I can play on any system.
Chris, you is good on Madden. You tripping? I know that for a fact.
I don't say you that at me.
Angry, he baiting you. Don't do it. Don't do it, Chris.
Oh man.
Chris Line. I love you, cousin, but Chris Line, he baiting you. He baiting you. He's baiting you. And I've watched Angry play too. He ain't bad either.
Oh yeah?
Y'all must be talking about as far as those people who are fanatics.
Nah, I ain't talking about no fanatics. I can't face no pro Madden player. That man was 21 skunked me in a heartbeat. I ain't that good at Madden.
So that's the difference. For me, angry, none of that mattered. To me, it was about the controller, how it felt in my hands. And I never liked how it had all those buttons and with Xbox, so that confused me. I felt like PlayStation controllers were more comfortable and I could maneuver with it well. So that's what I paid attention to. It wasn't about the graphics and stuff.
Right. Cause that's how it was for the
You
Xbox.
said you what you say you could play on any system.
Yeah, I can play on any system. I don't care.
What you trying to say?
Like I can beat you on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, whatever. I can play on any system, any controller. It don't matter to me.
Sir, you're not fucking with me in real life or on the game.
Cousin, cousin, don't make me pull up to your house. Don't make me bring my Xbox over, pull up to your house and whoop your tail. Please don't make me do
I
that.
will give you the address. I give you some gas money. I even give you money if you beat my ass.
Hold on, let me add angry real fast so I can get ready. Boy, you talking the talk, but can you back it up? That's the true question.
Hey Chad, I probably can't. Yeah, I can. What you talking about? What's good? What's Gucci?
Hold on. Let me see.
I'm down.
Angry. I don't see you angry.
Chris, I'm gonna have to need you to come make that drive too, so you can play for me.
Man, say.
He said, "Yeah, you right about the controller. I bet you would hate."
Is it? Do you have
Nintendo.
the Gears of War
I did, but
console?
I can deal with a Nintendo more.
Nintendo, Nintendo, man, I love Nintendo, but man,
Well, my daughter, she had one at a very young age, so I had to teach her. And then my ex, he played off of the Switch. So
and I got mad respect for Nintendo, but man, that game's be lacking. But I will say that new Donkey
maybe
Kong
it's
game.
your internet, Mister. I can whoop anybody on the system.
What you? I can. Okay, I can, but that's not the point. Okay, I can't really. That's not the
You
point.
only saying that
Still,
because I'm a girl. You thinking that you can bully me? Don't underestimate me, because
now
we
why
really.
would I bully
I'm.
myself?
I ain't playing, but I really probably can beat ass. Like I ain't been playing, but it's easy to get back into the groove. I'm a person who learns quickly.
Right.
So even if you play every day, don't underestimate me, buddy.
Okay. Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. We shall see about that.
What's the topic? Cause you over here,
Man,
you
we
testing
was
my
talking about
gangster.
getting over breakups. Then we got into gaming, man.
Y'all, we finna have another stream about Keylias getting his ass whooped by a girl, and we're gonna talk about how that felt. And we're
To all
gonna
my
we're gonna put these clips in so we
to
can
all
see
my
the
kinfolk's
beginning
closest friends
result
and family.
and the ending result. Okay.
Okay, to all my kinfolk's closest friends and family. If she makes a video whining and crying because I whooped her ass that badly, I am not responsible. I just warned her. I'm just like that.
You so funny.
I'm
That's
I'm
all it is.
telling
You're
the
just so
truth. You
funny.
ain't beating me in
You're
Mortal
so
Kombat.
funny.
I'm hard to beat. I am very hard to beat in Mortal
My
Kombat.
15-year-old daughter can whoop you.
Man, I do not want to embarrass your 15-year-old daughter.
You won't.
I do not want to
You
embarrass your
won't.
15-year-old. I do not want to
You
embarrass my
won't.
niece like that.
I put I put $250 on there. She'll whoop your ass.
Huh? Huh? You really gonna do that? Ooh. I don't gamble, but this is too good to pass up. I
Well,
know I
don't
haven't played
play.
in a minute, but I still remember. I still remember the combos and stuff.
You probably a blocker.
Not what I got to block for? Like, okay, I block, but I know my timing and stuff like that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I was a kid, I used to rush in like
And then you get against somebody who,
right.
like,
Let me tell y'all this story. So when I was a teenager, me and my dad would always play this game called Dead or Alive. This is when Xbox first came out.
mm-hmm.
Still to this very day, I cannot beat my dad in that game.
He that good?
My dad is like the most wisest, cleverest person I've ever met. He is that good.
He must be
And when
patient.
I came close, because I remember me and my brother came close to beating him because he took us on one-on-one. Me and my brother came close to beating him. Went to school next day. Me and my brother was like, and like we was just hurrying up for school to get that. Got done with our homework and everything. Then me and my brother was like, yeah, this day we're gonna beat dad, right? Man, that nigga hit us with like so many different combos, and we was
At
just
the
like,
same time?
yes. Like
Wow.
my dad had a 56-9 win streak on me. I only beat him 9 times. He beat me like 56 times.
I would have gave up.
Damn.
I would have gave up. That's a damn shame.
That is.
On his deathbed, y'all still can't whoop him.
Man. You don't even game no more. That's the problem. I'm like, Dad, I'm old now. I'm older now. What's up? Man,
He just know what he doing. Game. It's another fighting game. It's not Street Fighters, Tekken. You probably can beat my ass in that game. No, I ain't gonna cap.
Man,
I don't play it like that. I never played it like that, but I did like it.
I got Tekken downloaded right now. Ain't nobody. You ain't whooping me in Tekken.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you that so much to where I won't even play you in it. All you gonna get is a couple kicks from me, and I'm like, that's probably all I'm gonna get out of you.
Right. Angry, that is the very first Tekken I played, Tekken 3, because
Law was
my character.
4. I do that lady. I think her name is, it ain't Chung Li. I don't know why I want to say that. Nikki in my head. But whatever that girl name is, and she kick a lot. I think she had a little ponytails with the little pom-pom thing.
Oh, you talking about Nina Williams.
But I would get her.
She wore purple.
I thought it was pink. It might be purple. I don't know. It's like a skirt.
Hold up. You talking about Chloe from Tekken 7.
Because the one I'm talking about is 4. Oh, y'all about to go against each other? Y'all need to do that live. We can hop off of here and go watch y'all.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
I love you, Angry, but I'm always gonna go with my cousin.
Wait,
Chris, you got a cheerleader in me forever. Go, cousin. Y'all need to do that for real. I want to see that. Y'all gonna do that? Keylias ready.
No, I'm trying to see if I can Madden 6 at a cheap price.
How can you do that if the price is the price?
I will wait for the next paycheck. I do not care.
Ain't it like $60?
Yes!
They be killing us on them games.
I mean, I got the free. Wait, I can get it free?
You can get it for free.
It said free days. What does that mean, though?
Boy, you better be playing that every day.
Man, I'm trying to
get it for free for 3 days.
It's the trial. Never mind. It's the trial.
Oh, that used to be my game, Chris. I used to love some GTA, but I am not playing it online. I hate online GTA.
GTA Online was fun.
I didn't like it because for whatever reason,
my favorite GTA will forever be San Andreas. That will forever be my favorite GTA.
Yeah, I like that one too. But Vice City was alright.
Yeah, Vice City was cool.
And the 5, it was alright because to me, I really like Trevor with his old ignorant ass. But it wasn't. It wasn't all that.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun with friends, but
well, yeah, I didn't have friends on there.
Yeah, I only got one friend that played GTA Online, but she never online when I get online.
But it seemed like this one guy, every time I played online, it was like he found me and he would just come and kill me every time in a different way. I'd be like, who is this person? How are you finding me? And I'm just like,
Right.
I don't want to play no more. So I don't play online. I had fixed my girl up and everything, and dude always
Man,
find
my
me.
my character still look like one of those early 2000 dudes. The
Mhm.
one that wear the tall tees and baggy shorts. That's my
CJ.
yeah.
They be all in the
Cause
hood.
every time I'm like, I need to change his fit. I end up getting into a fight with somebody. And I'm like, golly, y'all ain't gonna let me make it, huh? Okay, bet.
Tall T it is.
Man, I never understood the tall tees back in the day, man.
A damn fool. Them big old Jabot pants too.
Oh yeah.
A fool.
My parents never bought me those tall tees because I'm like, because I try to fit in with the cool kids because I was the biggest wannabe in my teenage years. And my
Uh-huh.
parents like, you don't need to be like them kids or whatnot. And then when Andre 3000 came out with the remix of Walk It Out, when he said, your white tee, well, to me, looks like a nightgown. I'm like, you know what? I ain't wearing no tall tee. I don't want to wear no
It
nightgown.
do. Clothes hanging all down and stuff, and then somebody who in trouble and you running from the cops and stuff, you bound to trip over your own damn shirt.
I
You're
seen
not
that
jumping no
happen.
fences or nothing.
Man,
Getting
I seen
chased
that
by a
happen on
dog too.
what was that one show? World's Wildest Police Chase. Because there's this dude. He was on the roof. This happened, I think, in L.A. Right? He was on the roof and he was holding his pants. Right? And I'm like, dude, how you gonna get away from the cops and hold his pants? This dude jumped down the roof, tried to make a break for it. Cop tackled him. He tried to stab the cop, but missed. And I'm like, yeah, that's what your dumb ass get.
I thought she was gonna say they caught him by his shirt.
nah, he did that to himself. He should have like pulled his pants up and took out running.
He
And
better off
that's
taking
the
his
thing I
clothes
don't
off
get.
and going.
What's up with these young YN sagging in skinny jeans? Like, who the hell does that?
And at this point, they be wearing women clothes.
Man, I wish my son would. I'll knock his ass out.
You saw you you saw
I don't
what
have a kid,
CD
y'all. I'm
had
just saying, if
on.
I had a son that even wear women's clothes, I'll knock his ass out. And I'm like, boy, you better stop.
You saw what CD had on pre-game.
Uh-uh. Don't tell
I
me it was a
love
girl.
him, but some shit he be wearing, I just be like, no. And Pickens
Right.
had on some big. They both had on some big ass pants. I think CD had on some big ass long jeans. I don't know what the fuck it was. And then
Right.
Pickens had on some big old shorts, looking like he wearing. He was looking like he was wearing Tyler Smith shorts.
Wow.
Those was huge.
Man. That is wild.
That's why Belts is back in style. They trying to help pull them big ass pants up.
Right?
Mhm. They
Man,
are not. They need to
I
learn
remember
how to.
what Dak wore. I think Dak wore a whole tuxedo to one game. I forgot which
Dak
game it
be
was.
looking good. Dak,
Hey,
he
Dak
can.
can dress. Dak can dress, but I'm like, dude, what you need a whole
Yeah,
tuxedo for?
yeah. Dak, yeah. He be doing his thing. When he had won that award,
Oh yeah, when he won the Walter Payton Award.
yes, and he had his little chain. He ain't that flashy, but he got him a little, bling bling. And I'm like,
Right. I
kudos.
cannot I cannot wait for the day Dak holds up that Lombardi trophy. I cannot wait. That is coming soon. May
I'm
not
rooting
happen
for
this year, but
him.
you know what? It's fine. It is fine. Because I feel we can make a deep playoff run.
Angry and Chris. Y'all not finna exclude us. We want to see the battle.
Right?
Chris, don't make
And
me
I'm being
call you
AJ and Madonna
live
up in
on
Mortal
her.
Kombat. So yeah.
What?
Yeah, I said it.
What?
I said, I'm gonna beat you and your daughter up in Mortal Kombat. Y'all can tag team me if y'all want to.
Yeah, quit that game. Look. Wait a minute, y'all. Thank you for coming. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Nah, fuck Keylias. But yeah, y'all, have a good day. We got to get off of here because we trying to see Chris versus Angry. And hey, Roderick, love you. Hope everything's
Man,
all
Roger,
well with
you
you.
missed a whole entire comedy show, man.
Yes, Nisi live streaming. I'm not playing Chris. I will call you. Matter of fact, bye y'all. I'm finna call Chris and get on his nerves so he get on.
I bet. Bye, y'all.
Let me end the stream while I'm trying to leave the studio first.
Right?
Let me take this countdown off because this needs to end. Love
Right.
y'all. Bye.
Bye, y'all.